Hey everyone, Baywatch UK here, back for another video. Just a bit of a different video today. I want to talk a little bit about, obviously this is mainly a Beyblade channel, so obviously the few people that are here as subscribers will know that's what we do. But I figured I'd do something just a tiny bit different today, talk about my experience as a YouTuber. Now, I'm not any kind of expert, I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do this to get likes and views and stuff like this. But I just want to give you a bit of a new starters maybe perspective. Maybe there's some other new starters out there that might find this interesting, or they might be thinking the same things as me, so it might give them some sort of, I don't know, comfort maybe to think that somebody else is thinking the same thing. So we're just going to go over a few little topics. I'm not going to make this a massive video, and for anybody that's re-watching or still watching any of my videos, sorry, terminology is not great, there's going to be a little bit of Beyblade stuff at the end of this, so it's still going to be in keeping with the channel. So I've been doing this now for a couple of months. I'm still enjoying doing it. I'm absolutely loving doing what I'm doing, getting involved in the Beyblade community as a whole, going to tournaments and stuff like this. So there's a bit of news at the end as well, so keep watching. I will be honest though, I thought that maybe this was going to be easier than what it actually is. So getting into it, I thought just film some videos, put them up on YouTube, get people to like them, put some points across, and I thought that would be it. Some like-minded people go, yeah, this is a really good video, I'll subscribe to this guy, he knows what he's talking about, or I like what he's doing, I like the way that he's talking. Obviously it doesn't seem that way. Looking into it, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I haven't taken into account. Stuff like the algorithm, for example. I still don't have a clue how that works. I've been trying to watch a few videos about how you can do this, how you can do that, get the subscribers, get likes and stuff like this. It's quite daunting, to be honest, and it's quite stressful in a way as well. Because although I'm sitting here now talking to you guys saying, yeah, I love doing this, it's great, it's really fun, which it is, and I'm not taking anything away from that. There is that small side of me, that small part of me that looks, and I have an app on my phone. Where's my phone? Let me quickly show you what I've got going on here. I've got a slightly different setup. You can see there's a bit more on the screen today. So I use this. Just log on to it for a moment and I'll show you. So I use the YouTube Studio app, and I spend quite a lot of time on this, which maybe I shouldn't do, but unfortunately I do. I go on there quite often just to go, well, I've put a new video up yesterday, I'll log on to it, let's see how many likes it's got, let's see how many views it's got. And when you look at it and you go, my video yesterday has only got 2 views, maybe people don't like what I do. So it can be a bit disheartening. I think what I need to learn to do is relax a little bit, not take it too seriously. I mean, do I want to be this massive, Beyblade YouTuber that everybody knows upon sight? I mean, that would be the dream, of course, but I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for massive fame. I'm not on here for to become any kind of YouTube celebrity. But that being said, I would also like a little bit of something going on. My videos will be getting 100 likes and 1,000 views, or something like that. Just something along those lines. So it's an interesting journey. I will definitely say that. And I'm still learning a lot of new stuff. I've learned some new stuff that I'm going to try out on this video when I upload it, to see if that does anything towards it. But to any new creators that are out there, such as myself, I'm I'm not sitting here saying, yeah, do what I do this, do this, do this, here's the 10-point video, do all these things and you'll be mega successful. I'm a brand new starter as well. You know, I've been doing this for a couple of months, so I'm still learning a lot of different tricks, all these different tags and God knows else what, to try and, you know, get my videos out there, get people to see them, get people to like them. And it's getting there at the moment. You know, I've got 38 subscribers as of this morning, so thank you to all 38 of those people. I appreciate you, I love you. Sorry, it's a bit warm in my room today. So yeah, you know, I've got that little bit of a following there. People are, you know, I do my shorts as well, and they seem to get quite good views and likes as well. So yeah, I'm happy with those. But yeah, if you're new, I think the best thing I can say is from me to you, just keep going. Just keep going. You might be looking at things, getting disheartened by saying, oh, you know, my videos aren't getting views by anyone, they're not getting likes by anyone. What's the point? I've had those thoughts myself, and it's, you know, I think it's natural. So yeah, just keep plugging away. Just learn as much as you can. This stuff with the algorithm blows my mind. You know, watching different people saying, "Oh, well, try this." If I sat there and tried all that, I don't think I'd actually have time to go to work. And that's obviously a big thing for me. Obviously, I have a full-time job. I work 40 hours a week. You know, I'm a 40-year-old guy. Almost this time next week, I'll be 41. You know, so it's not like I don't have other commitments to do. You know, if this was my full-time thing and, you know, I was earning a lot of money from this, great. Again, like I was saying to you earlier in the video, that's a dream. That's the dream, to be able to do something like this, you know, to work with beyblades and work from my house and earn money. Mate, that's fantastic. If I could do that, I'd be doing it 100%. But I have a full-time job to go to, 40 hours a week. I work 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. I have roughly half an hour commute to work and then that half an hour back. So when I'm leaving for work, I leave an hour before I have to start. So then that's, you know, nearly 12 hours of the day. Is that 12 hours of the day? No, well, maybe 10. Yeah, let's call it 10. Terrible maths there, sorry. So yeah, so there's like 10 hours of my day that I'm out of work for 5 days a week. And then, so that was 5. I didn't put my hand up far enough. So some people say, oh, I've done 5 like that. So it's 5 like that. I'm not stupid, honestly. So yeah, so like I say, having a full-time job commitment takes a lot of time up. Then when I have my 2 days off a week, I'm doing stuff around the house. You know, I don't want to be one of those people that, oh yeah, my wife takes care of all the cleaning and all the cooking and stuff like that. I like to do my share. So, you know, I clean up, I tidy, I do housework, I go see my parents on other interests. Just over the back of me here, I have a TV that's got a PlayStation 5 underneath it. I like to play my PlayStation when I get a chance. So, you know, maybe if I could devote more time to this, maybe it would do better. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to put those thoughts out there. I'm coming up to about a 10-minute mark now, so I'm going to leave that bit there. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to say today. It's a tough one. So any new starters, again, like me, that are out there, just keep going. Do everything that you enjoy doing. Learn as much as you can and just keep plugging away at it. You never know. From videos that I've seen and watched, people do say that it only takes that one video that will just suddenly pop and people will go mad for it. So yeah, if there's any new starters watching this, keep up the good work, keep going. Yeah, fantastic. So yeah, that's that part. I've got two little parts. I'll just put 3 fingers up for that. Stupid idiots. So I've got 2 little parts just to go over now, so I don't want to keep this video running too much longer. What was I going to say? Yes, so the first part. I'll be attempting a new tournament on Saturday. This one's up in Nottingham in the UK. So there's going to be roughly 50 people there. So this is going to be a bigger one than I've been to so far. I've been to 2 tournaments so far in Evolution trading cards in Wigan, and they were fun. So the first one and then the second one was a bit bigger. This one's now a bit bigger than that, and it's in a different place. So a little bit nervous, but I'm just going to quickly go over my ideas for what I'm going to take with me. So I want to use this because I used the where is it? I used the hold launcher last time, and I felt like something. Hear that rattling? It feels like something was broke inside. So I'm not going to be using that. So I'm going back to my my winder launcher with the longer ripcord, the green ripcord. I might put the handle on it. Yeah, I might put my grip handle on it. 1 minute. I'm going to just spare over here to go and get it. I've rolled my chair because I'm lazy. So yeah, so I might give this a little go just for like a nostalgia thing to. That did feel quite nice. I got a bit, so I might give that a go. But I'm going to take 4 blades with me. So the 4 that I've got to use, I'm going to be using Scorpio Spear. So hold that up so everyone can see. Try and catch the light a little bit. And I'm going to be using it on a 960 and level. I used this in my last tournament. Probably didn't use it enough, but it did some good work for me. So I'm going to be using this guy for definite. I'm going to be using the ever loved or hated, whichever way around you go, Wizard Rod or Wand Wizard, depending on which iteration you go. So this one is also on 960, but I'm going to be using it on the low orb bit, which I got from the CX line from Wizard Arc. So I'm going to be trying the low orb bit out on that. Obviously, with that being on 960 in tournament, I can't use these 2 together, so these 2 will be swapped out as and where I see fit. My next one, my good old Golden Rock. Love this guy, but I'm going to have a little bit of a change on him. Last time I used him on 560 point. This time I'm going to be using him on 660 hexa. So the hexa bit did well for me in my first tournament. Point did well for me in the last one. But this is the new bit, the new ratchet that's come from Courage Dron. So yeah, I'm going to use that on there just to hopefully give it a bit more weight distribution. And then finally, my favourite of favourites, Tyranno Beat. I'm using this guy on 560 and kick. So they've all got a bit of something different, and the kick bit has come from Reaper Incendio. So yeah, so that's my lineup that I'm going to be using and my launcher that I'm going to be using. Obviously, the first 2 that I've shown you, Scorpio Spear and Wizard Rod, will be alternates. So one time I will use that, then swap them out to something else. So what I want to quickly do now, so the tournament I'm going to, so this was the second bit that I'm going to get into. So unfortunately, I am not prepared because I haven't really scripted this video. Just figured it might be best just off the cuff. So I'm just gonna find them quickly. So yeah, so this is going to be in Nottingham. There's the page. So I'm just going to hold it up for everyone to see. Hopefully you can see that. I will be trying to put these pictures on screen soon. Again, still learning. So yeah, so we're going to be there on August 2nd at 12 p.m. So if anyone's interested, I don't think there's any spaces left, unfortunately. But you know, them's the breaks. So I'm going to be signing off this video now. Hopefully you've enjoyed what you've seen today. Hopefully it's not not inspired people. I'm not trying to inspire people, but hopefully people can look at this and think, yeah, it is tough, and maybe if you just get people talking. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're a new starter and you're having difficulties or it's stressing you out. Drop me a message below. We'll chat. No problem. I'm not any kind of therapist, but sometimes it's just nice to know someone's maybe going through the same things that you are. So I'm going to sign off there. So thank you for watching. If indeed you did, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. See ya.